Everyone, please be seated. There are seats behind the graduates, so please fill in. Isn't this a beautiful day? As the president of Cleveland State Community College, and on behalf of the faculty and staff, I would like to welcome you to the college's 42nd commencement ceremony. Since the founding of the college in 1967, we have provided credit and non-credit courses to over 250,000 students. And at some point in today's ceremony, we will graduate the 12,000th, did I say that right? Student. This ceremony will be webcast and broadcast live on Cable Channel 5 in Cleveland. It will be archived and can be viewed later by going to the Cleveland State website. Jill Orndorff of Interpreter Associates is signing today's ceremony. Now I'd like to introduce my distinguished colleagues who are with me on the stage today. To my left, Mr. Jason Sewell, President of the Staff Senate, Mr. Robert Brewer, President of the Faculty Senate, and Dr. Jerry Faulkner, Vice President for Academic Affairs. And to my right is Mr. Matt Bentley, President of the Cleveland State Community College Foundation. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our elected state officials in attendance today. Please stand as I call your name. Senator Dwayne Bunch, Representative Mike Bell, and Representative Kevin Brooks. Thank you for your support for higher education in these very difficult times. As you may know, Senator Bunch will be stepping down this year, having served in the state legislature since 1998. You have been a true friend of higher education as you serve the citizens of Tennessee. You will be missed, Wayne. As you may notice in the program, this is where I normally introduce our featured speaker, but this year is going to be a little different. I have discovered that you, our graduates, as well as students currently enrolled at Cleveland State, deliver remarks just as insightful as speakers we have brought in from the outside. Before we begin student reflections in words, I would like to recognize and thank Julie Fulbright, an assistant professor of English here at the college, whose creative writing class helped me identify the next two speakers. Thank you, Julie. Where are you, Julie? Peggy Crisp is a member of your graduating class and will be reading a poem about perseverance, a skill most of you have demonstrated or you would not be here today. Peggy?
Thank you, Dr. Hyde. It's an honor to be able to do this. I want to say a few words before I read my poem. A couple days ago, we were getting ready to do this graduation ceremony, and Dr. Hyde asked us, have you learned anything? And obviously, we've learned something or we wouldn't be sitting here. I've learned a lot in my classes and from all my teachers and instructors, but I've also learned a lot of lessons that the textbooks don't teach. Life lessons, and I've learned a lot of things about myself. And I've also had the opportunity to work at the Athens campus, and through that and through just life experience, I've met a lot of people that don't think they could do this, or they don't think they could succeed at anything because of what life has done to them or things that they've done in life. And I'm here to tell you that you can do anything you want to do. You just have to want to do it. And I also want to say that I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for God bringing me here, because I couldn't have done this by myself. So I wrote a poem, and this is just the story of my journey to this place. And there may be parts of this story that are your story too. Today I sat and pondered over my life the last few years. I had a lot of good times, but I've also shed some tears. Just a few short years ago, I didn't have a home. I didn't live on the street, but still I had to roam. I didn't have much at all. I practically lived out of my car. But things don't really matter. What matters is who you are. Life had thrown me some curves, and I let them get me down. I had no joy in my life, and I usually wore a frown. At times I may have seemed happy, but it was mostly pretend. I finally came to the conclusion that this life had to end. I dusted off my boots and I wiped the tears from my eyelids. At first it wasn't even for me. I did it for my kids. I started back to school and made some changes in my life. And though life can be a struggle, I have a lot less strife. So many times I wondered if I could really do it, but God always showed up and brought me right on through it. I have grown in many ways since I started back to college. I have gained a lot of self-worth as I also grew in knowledge. I don't look back and yearn for that place from which I'm from, but I do look back with pride on seeing how far I've come. The time is very near for myself and school to part, but this is not an ending, this is a brand new start. It's never too late to be whatever you may choose, so love yourself, step out in faith, and you will never lose. Thank you.
Thank you, Peggy, from the heart. The second presenter is Cody Browder, who will be graduating next year and is seeking a degree in industrial technology with a concentration in electromechanical. I think you will enjoy his presentation, a departure from the usual. Cody?
A little nervous, but a lot of times when when you get down, people try to tell you that you can't do something or that you won't make it due to certain circumstances you may have gone through in your life. But I've come to know that, like she said, if you got faith, you can do whatever you want to do. And this is my poem. Being gone for a minute, now I'm back with a real tale. My life is a true story, so I know you gon' feel this. My anticipation building, my morale stays high, and I avoid what Satan said, cause all he wanna do is lie. Met a lot of different folks through my life, they in and out, and it never took long for me to see what they about. But all I be is me, stay real, be true, and if you don't know me, and I don't know you, then you can't say I won't succeed, just cause you didn't believe in God above. Yes, God is love, he led the blind to see, so never mind me, please, I'm sure to make it indeed. Long as God's on my side, I'm satisfied with Mickey D's, better than TDOC, that's not made for Cody B. You call me soft, call me weak, I lean on God for my strength. We ain't the same and I know it, I don't talk it, I show it. Thank God for my second chance, promise I won't blow it.
Thank you, Cody. I'm going to make another slight change in the program and move to the Student Reflection in Song section. All three songs contain messages that are very applicable to you, our graduates. I want to thank Karen Dale, Assistant Professor of Music, and the Director of Vocal Rhapsody, the college's vocal ensemble. One of the things you need to think about as you move through your life is how do you measure that life? Seasons of Love will address that topic. I think these songs have messages for each and every one of you. So let's hear Vocal Rhapsody.
early lay. In these no step that trodden black. Oh, I can't not thirst for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two rose rivers in a woodland high. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. And that has made all the difference. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. They come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, they fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? Why can't I?
Vocal Rhapsody is a very unusual group. It's made up of faculty, students, alumni, retired administrators, you name it. It's a fantastic group. I'm sure that many of you have come to that fork in the road and decided to take the road less traveled. I can guarantee you that you will still come upon those roads that diverge and have to make a decision. I hope that your education at Cleveland State has prepared you well to take the one less traveled. I also hope that I will find all of you someday, somewhere, over the rainbow. It is my pleasure to introduce our final speaker, Casey McCallum. She is currently the Student Senate President and a member of your graduating class of 2010. Casey?
Thank you, Dr. Haidt. Whew. Wow, you guys are looking so good. It is hot up here. Right. And somewhere over that rainbow, I lost my breath, so give me just 1 second. I would first like to thank the Lord, our families, and friends for being here today. Today, just like any other day, they continue to show their support for our education, even in a sauna. I'd like to thank our moms and dads for pushing us through the door to go to school, and to thank our friends who made school fun enough we wanted to come back a second day. Without both of you, this very special day would not be possible. To quote Gary Boulding from Stetson University, your families are extremely proud of you. You can't imagine the relief they are experiencing. This is the most opportune time to ask them for money. What are we? We are products of the people who raised us, refined by our peers and polished by our educators. Thank you to our Cleveland State professors. Thank you for challenging us in ways we didn't quite think possible, for teaching us that baggy eyes, caffeinated bodies, and intellectual headaches were fashion statements that students wear proudly. We will remember all of you fondly. Because of you, we are now the future. And I can tell you from standing here, the future looks bright. Being here and being selected to sum up the class of 2010 is such a privilege and honor. This moment is truly surreal for me, so let's just take a second to take a deep breath, soak it in. Not too deep, you might get some of the humidity coming off your neighbor, but let's contemplate why this class is truly awesome. The actor James Lafferty said, stepping up is a simple concept. It basically means to rise above yourself, to do a little more, to show you're something special. The class of 2010 can take pride in their efforts to do just that. We took on the challenge to further our education. It wasn't easy and it wasn't cheap. We all paid a price along the way in hopes that it would pay big dividends in the future. We can continue to go the extra mile, and our future will be as bright as we make it. Graduation is a life-changing event. Major events in our life are like forks in the road, and they're choices we have to make. You can stop, you can go right, go left, go on till morning. The road we have chosen is to do something more. And now every name on the program is not just someone special, but they're a graduate to be reckoned with. Do you know, graduates, how meaningful that is? In last year, we had 3,631 students. Of those, 316 graduated. This year, with an increase in the enrollment, thank you, enrollment, our graduating class is a little bit larger, but still, only 10% of us are graduating. I hope you're proud of yourself, because I sure am proud to be joined amongst you. if we can do this. I know Peggy was emotional, and she is now, and Cody was nervous, and I got a combo of both, so we'll see if I can get through this last part. Today will be perhaps the last day I will see some of you. The last day I will walk these halls as a student. High school made me into an educated adolescent, and this college has made me into an educated woman. Thank you, Cleveland State, for doing that for me. So here we are. We're now come to the end. My preacher once told me, I can't read my paper, I'm sorry. You're saved and you're living the life you should. But when you enter the gates of heaven, will you just pass through them? Or will the Lord embrace you, look into your eyes, and say, job well done? I stand here today, a mere student, someone just like you. And standing here before you, I can say, job well done. Class of 2010, job well done.
Thank you, Casey. Now I want to present some very special awards that recognize achievement and exemplary service to the Cleveland State community. The recipients will also receive a check from the Cleveland State Community College Foundation, presented by Mr. Matt Bentley, Cleveland State Foundation President. The foundation is made up of community leaders who believe in education and support the mission of Cleveland State. Established in 1971, the foundation has awarded almost $3.4 million in scholarships to more than 4,500 of our students. Unrestricted dollars raised by the foundation support the college in other ways, such as these financial awards being presented today. Matt, please join me at the podium. Distinguished Graduate Award is given each year to the graduating student who, in the opinion of the college faculty and staff, has contributed the most to the advancement and betterment of Cleveland State Community College. This year's recipient is not only an outstanding student. Her nominator stated that she is extremely intelligent and, quote, has a huge heart for people. In addition to her studies, she has been very involved in extracurricular activities and held several positions in student government. Senator at large, parliamentarian, historian, and this past year's Student Senate president. Under her leadership, the Student Senate has been very active with increased membership and increased involvement. She has coordinated several events with outstanding success. A concert on campus raised over $1,000 for Haitian relief efforts. A womanless beauty pageant, and you had to be there, folks, raised over $500 for the Royal Family Kids Camp, which is a week-long summer camp for abused and neglected children. She is a member of both Vocal Rhapsody and Chamber Choir, a member of Phi Theta Kappa, the Community College National Honor Society, a Tennessee Intercollegiate Student Legislature Delegate, House Representative, Alternate Senator, and Committee Secretary. Intramural Bench Press Contest winner, female division. Tennessee Board of Regents Student Representative Council Secretary, and serves as student representative on 5 college campus committees. She is currently a finalist for the TBR Student Regent Representative, one of 3 students in the state of Tennessee nominated to represent over 183,000 students in the TBR system. The 2010 distinguished graduate is Casey McCullum. At this time, I'd like to recognize the other students who were nominated. This is an honor in itself. Would you please stand when I call your name? Kelsey Hayes, Cheryl Jackson, and Amanda Satterfield. The Distinguished Staff Award is presented each year to an individual who has performed meritorious service to Cleveland State above and beyond the expectations of the job. This award is open to any Cleveland State employee other than those classified as executive, administrator, or faculty. This year's recipient started working at Cleveland State right after graduating from college in student services and athletics. He is a consummate professional with the highest integrity and a work ethic that is hard to match. His customer service skills in dealing with students, parents, staff, and faculty in the community are outstanding. His energy and enthusiasm make him a natural leader and allows him to make significant contributions to the college. He has participated in numerous nationally recognized professional development workshops and seminars, and as Staff Senate President, developed an extensive in-service program held each summer for staff. He wears many hats here at the college, being responsible for recruitment, student activities, intramurals, clubs and organizations, Student Senate, Fitness Center, student and staff leadership programs, Tennessee Scholars Program, the Campus ID system, and dual enrollment. Under his leadership, the dual enrollment program attained a record enrollment of 400 students this past spring. He has designed and implemented numerous innovative campus programs. He has served and held office on many campus committees. He is just as involved in the outside community, serving on the Board of Junior Achievement, several chamber steering committees, among other volunteer activities. The 2010 Distinguished Staff Member is Jason Sewell. The Distinguished Faculty Award is given each year to a member of the Cleveland State faculty in recognition of meritorious service to the college and community. The committee's choice for this year's Distinguished Faculty member is highly respected by everyone with whom she has worked. She joined the Cleveland State family in 1996 as an adjunct instructor and currently holds the rank of associate professor. She juggles multiple classes and projects, always goes above and beyond looking for new and innovative ways to teach and deliver her course material. She is passionate about staying up to date with the latest technology and industry standards. Her most recent student evaluations reflect an overall average of 4.9 on a 5-point scale. She possesses great listening skills, and students often turn to her to discuss many issues they are facing. She always has students in her office. She encourages active student participation and wants her students to develop a sense of inquiry and understanding of the real work world. She was the first faculty member to accept the Service Learning Challenge. She completely revamped her office procedures class to incorporate service learning. In 2009, her students coordinated a How to Get a Job and Keep It seminar attended by over 200 high school students, earning rave reviews from the high school teachers and students, and earning her recognition as Cleveland State's first service learning champion. This spring, she mentored the evening class adjunct instructor, and those students coordinated an evening seminar for the community in addition to the seminar for high school students during the day. Over 70 Cleveland State students developed the two seminars that benefited nearly 500 high school students and community members. In addition to her classroom responsibilities, she is very involved in campus and community activities, serving on many committees, faculty senate, and local advisory boards. She is involved in professional organizations and is a frequent presenter at national conferences and seminars. The 2010 Distinguished Faculty Member is Ann Cunningham. Every year I like to highlight some graduates whose stories exemplify the perseverance and determination of community college students everywhere. So please stand when I read your name. Jeff and Hillary Goodman are both graduating today. Jeff with an AAS in drafting and design, and Hillary as an AAS in social work. Both carried full loads, commuted from Polk County, and are the parents of 6 children. The sixth, a boy named Leland, was born this semester. All this and each have over a 3.0 GPA. Thank you. Okay. This must be the year of couples. Amber and Scott Carpenter are receiving their Associate of Science degree in nursing, which is a very demanding program. Beverly Allen is graduating with a degree in early childhood education and plans to continue her education at UTC. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Okay. She has owned and sold her own child care business when she had some serious health problems. She has not been in school since the early 1980s. At a time when her contemporaries are contemplating retirement, she is going just the opposite and will pursue her Bachelor's of Science degree as a personal goal. Her instructor says that she has shown persistence, determination to complete her degree, and is an example to other students in her enthusiasm for the field of early childhood education. Thank you, Beverly. These students are all an inspiration and examples of the sacrifices one makes in order to move forward. Speaking of students, Phi Theta Kappa, the Community College National Honor Society, is selling roses in the lobby and has a jar for donations. The funds raised will go to the American Red Cross for flood victims in Nashville. Thank you, PTK, for all that you do.
Will the graduates please stand? Dr. Hyde, I am pleased and honored to present to you the graduating class of 2010. As Vice President for Academic Affairs and on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the students have fulfilled all of the requirements set forth by the university and community college system of the state of Tennessee, and that they are entitled to receive the appropriate degrees and certificates.
Oh, okay. All right. Keep standing, keep standing. With the power vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents and the state of Tennessee, and upon recommendation of the faculty and administration of Cleveland State Community College, these candidates are hereby awarded an Associate of Arts degree, Associate of Science, an Associate of Applied Science degree, or a certificate with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. This year, several members of the Cleveland State family have relatives who are graduating, and they will present their diplomas. There is a professional photographer taking pictures on stage, but family and friends feel free to come forward to take your own. Okay, other than the first row, you can all be seated. Other than the first row, yeah. Okay.
Casey McCollum. Peggy Crisp. Stephen Lanus. Cheryl Jackson. Trenton Archer. Christian Page. Crystal McClure.
There you go.
Brittany Williford. Nicholas Angel. Nicholas Ballinger. Timothy Gann. Chanoa Coppage. Veronica Rubio. Amanda Satterfield. Nicholas Poole. Craig Oding. Zofia Isidro. Hillary Heron. Erin Jessica Campbell. Mia Sledge. Joelle Dethridge. Scott Powell. Ruth Barroso. Jessica Barton. Melissa Goodwin. Amber Shiflett. Stephen Lindsay. Dole Hawkins, a member of the staff, will present to his nephew Stephen. Okay. Ayrton Cantelmo. Lawrence Munoz. Krista Murray. Kevin Bishop. Patricia Bishop, a member of the faculty, will present to her stepson. Jeanette Hill. Jamie Ware. Megan Coffey. Emily Gardner. Tabitha Summers. Laurel White. Teresa Sue Johnson. Kathleen Ann Smoot. Kayla Manning. Jacqueline Botterbush. Allison Calfee. Samantha Garrett. Jessica Bice. Jeremiah Barker. Amanda Freeman. Brittany Miller. Audrey Rogers. Lori Beatty. Erica Koch. Santa Buchanan. Seth Moses. Harold McMahon. Rebecca Woods. Krista Frey. Brett Steele Russell. Rebecca Battle. Hillary Goodman. Frankie Dunbar. Jillian Grady. Leilani Vedrine. Kendra Webb. Corey Lewis. Andy Wells. Waylon Presswood. Jennifer White. Megan Walsh. Taylor Melton. Shanna Kaler. Lacey Bowles. Joseph Hall. Jeremy Mantooth. Stephen Kluke. Jason Monteleone. Karis Edson Reagan. Cody Day. Mary Davis. Houston Ward. Sarah Wilding. Tammy Wilson. Tasha Denton. Jason Connect. Christina Varner. Jennifer Crisp. Eric Morrow. Connie Dunn. Lacey Lance. Miranda Phillips. Katie Fugit. Maria Guzman. Kristen Harvey. Rita Deal. Bailey Hanson. Enchanta Woody. Robin Manus Lehman. Bretta Wright. Charity Morgan. Alicia Hooper. Lori Stevens. Diana Willis. Patrice Boyd. Carly Shiflett. Leslie McDermott. Lisa Allen. Christy Griggs. Sarah Russell. Nicholas Townsend. Paula Davis. Tiffany Stinnett. David Edmonds. Nathan Mirabella. Philip McDowell. Jeffrey Goodman. Courtney Ward. Joseph Holmes. Denise Simpson. Casey Phillips. Timothy McKay. Dixie Gilreath. Sandra Fannin. Brittany Dotson. Laura Mullinax. Whitney Dodson. Michaela Grady. Ashley Wooden. Stephanie Maddox. Samantha Daniels. Megan Wiley. Robert Todd Fennell, Sr. Nicholas Walsh. Brandy Hitson. John Franklin. Tia Chrisman. Tabitha Davis. Robert Lehman. Heather Hacker. Jewel Sledge. Wendy Hames. Casey Mason. Congratulations. Cindy Moss. Charlene Blevins. Tina Kyle. Deborah Starr. Teresa Womack. Margaret Cagle Joins. Jessica King. Kimberly Kosha. Brittany Griffin. April Hall. Hina Patel. Phyllis Harris. Joel Swanson. Kristen Mack. Diane Stalzer. Cynthia Campbell. Randy Mueller. Amber Silvers. Marissa White. Pamela Kirby. Stacy Costner. Kelly Price Blevins. Heather Calais. Princess Hyde. Sandy Smith. Jennifer Farner. Jennifer Jenkins. Sherry Watson. Samantha Watson. Elizabeth Ann Jackson. Tanya Smith. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Enjoy the moment. You're fine. Beverly Allen. Rebecca Litticoat. Jennifer Mather. Cassidy Newman. Karen Epperson. Allison Chastain. Amber Carpenter. Scott Carpenter. Anna Davis. Brittany Atnip. Christy Frazier. Gwendolyn Boren. Betty Sprague. Erica Campbell. Leona Watson. Irina Korseska. Cielito Jones. Tina Eakin. Camelia Hicks. Mary Charlotte Jamerson. Jennifer Jones. Angela Beth McCarter. Mary Kibler. April Page. Kelly Roberts. Elizabeth Akins. Cherish Humphrey. Bradley Penton. Russell Ramsey. Julie Bonner. Andrea Reyes. Elizabeth Marie Jackson. Tony Bartolo, a Cleveland State employee, will help present her diploma. Jennifer Guthrie. Laura Brown. Allison Paris. Trista Bearden. Tia Ray. Catherine Curry. Lacey Dennis. Christina Vance. Jennifer Chansey. Heather Carlton. Robert Ormsby. Kelly Ormsby, a member of the faculty, will present to her husband, Rob. Tanya Henderson. Christy Calhoun. Leah Wiley. Anita Gail James Hurst. Jennifer Hurst. Corey Samples. Alfred Davis. James Brumfield. Benny Norwood. Noah Slack. First certificate graduate, Teresa Hodges. Devanya Phillips Eversole. Penny Stonecipher. Yancey Reichard. Brandy Burton. Kayla Hanna. Megan Crisp. Andrew Schweitzer.
Happy Father's Day!
Andrew Barrera. Natalia Spurlock. Kimberly Storm. Michael Sampson. Christy Davis. Philip Davis.
DOS, like the program, the computer program, DOS.
Vanessa Doss. Jesse White. Stephanie Cruz. Alfreda Vaughn. Mary Brewster. Sandra Brooks. Debbie Ray. Julie Trotter. Sheila Irwin. Brian Mantooth. Nisha Smith. Bruce Cantrell. And last but certainly not least, Tucker Fetzer.
We're done? Casey, I want all of you to stay there. Don't stay there. Just stay there. Don't walk out, okay? I need pictures. All of you. All of you. Graduates, please stand. Okay, we got to do a test here. Last test. Raise your left hand. Raise your right hand. Okay. Move your tassels to the left. You are now officially graduates of Cleveland State Community College. You may be seated. Today, each of you has made an important step. It will lead some of you to a 4-year degree and others into the workforce. As you continue your life's travels, I encourage each of you to also remember that education is a lifelong process. I wish each of you happiness and prosperity as you pursue your dreams. In closing, I want to call your attention to the quote on the cover of the commencement program. That design work, Donna Benton, where are you? Please stand. Donna's the one that designed that and also came up with this quote, like a mighty oak, strong at the roots, branches reaching for new opportunities, prepared for what lies ahead. We certainly hope that your time at Cleveland State has prepared you for what lies ahead. Now that you are alumni, please continue yourself a part of the Cleveland State family. Keep in touch. Everyone is invited to join us for refreshments in the Student Center. I would like to let you know that the campus is a Tennessee certified arboretum, a certified wildlife habitat, and the only Arbor Day Foundation certified tree campus USA in the state of Tennessee. We invite you to enjoy our campus and nature trail while you are here, not only today, but anytime. Please allow the graduates to process out first. That concludes our program.